This movement is not about aspirants or candidates for House of Assembly. It's not about Onyejeko House of Reps. It's not about Onyejeko Senate. This movement is to tell the entire world that Senator Dr. Okowa represents good governance.
For the actualization and advancement of the political cause of His Excellency, Senator Dr. Ifeanyi Okowa, in sustaining a good governance, stakeholders and members of the state ruling party, PDP, held an inauguration session at Ika National Hall, Agbo, Ika South Local Government Area of Delta State, on Saturday, 20th November 2021, with a unified objective of propagating Okowa ideologies called Okowa Movement. On Okowa We Stand for Good Governance. Present at the gathering is the Executive Chairman of Ika South Local Government Council, Honorable Tata Bozogun Sonny, Financial Secretary of PDP Delta State, and Chairman of Art Council Board Delta State, Honorable Collins Bello, former Speaker and current Special Advisor to the Governor of Delta State, Right Honorable Martin Okonta, the founder of Donald Peterson Foundation. Dr. Peterson Donald was ably represented, Majority Whip and members representing Ika South Delta State House of Assembly, Honorable Festus Chukwuyem Oko, Honorable Commissioner for Works Delta State, Honorable Noel Omodon, the Executive Chairman Superb, Honorable Sonny Ogo. Chiefs present from Dane's Royal Palace is the Dane Kama of Agbo, Chief Kester Utebo, and Chief Enoma, the Agbo Ledane Richen of Agbo Kingdom, supervisors and ward councillors, party executives at local and state government level. The event commenced with an opening prayer led by Pastor Philip Urubisi.
Let all that we do be to the glory of your name. Let all glory, honor be unto your name, in Jesus' mighty name.
Followed was the presentation of kola nut by the leadership of the Okowa movement, which was blessed by Chief Enuma. The MC of the event, Honorable Cosmas Igbenije, recognized individuals who gave cash to support the kola nut as custom and tradition demands.
In the state PDP, Collins Bello, or support with a sum of 500,000. When Peterson, he only support 100,000 naira. Pastor Rubusi, or support with a sum of 10,000 naira.
In an address by the Ika South Council Chairman, Honorable Sonny Tata Bozogun, described Dr. Ifeanyi Okowa as a man with the interest of the people at heart.
The man that knows that his village people must eat, that person is Dr. Ifeanyi Okowa. From the beginning we have watched him, we have studied him. It is time for us to follow him. And the people we must promote our brother and follow him. This is the essence of this movement.
He recalled how Governor Okowa carried everyone along from the cradle of his political career to the governorship position, as he therefore appealed to everyone to play by the rules.
I want to beg, let's push our own forward. For council chairman, commissioner,
Speeches delivered by the leadership of Okowa movement were all centered on the way forward of Okowa ideologies. Honorable Collins Bello, in his address, admonished them on the need of working with one mind in honesty.
Is the way forward of Okowa. That is to say, Because Okowa before I invested.
Right Honorable Martin Okonta urged them to propagate the cause of the governor's direction for good governance.
We are here to advance the cause of where Okowa asks us to follow. The point is that the governor of the state sees more than any of us. And the budget is bringing our sons and daughters together. Where the governor said we should go, that's where we are going. Anybody opposed to that?
Followed is Honorable Festus Chukwuyemoko, who also reaffirmed commitment for the Okowa movement.
He led the Okowa movement, and I hope to learn in the past. There will be many. And we said, it was a or when, or something that not should remain intact. Even in the House of Assembly, we representing in Delta North were intact. No girl, the leaders of the party say that they will have meetings and they will give us direction. Anyone who they will kill him.
The executive assistant to the governor on political matters, Mr. Peter Idion, noted that the Okowa movement is aimed to support and strengthen the People's Democratic Party. That if you are looking for a truthful and honest leader, Okowa is the man. He then emphasized the urgent need for everyone to get registered as they wait for direction of the Okowa movement.
There's something you are going to do. E-registration. Go and register. It matters a lot. Come here registering, which means you are not a member of the PDP. So I like no more. Not to do. But when you want drug, then there is some people who must wait for our governor to tell us this is where I am going to.
Superb Chairman Honorable Sonny Ogu assured that funds will be made available for every necessary logistics to support the movement. He also stressed the need for INEC registration.
They have been providing the fund, but you will have support of the party to make sure all the registration inside are being fulfilled. E-registration for the party and INEC registration to the
Honorable Commissioner for Works, Noel Omodo, said the only way for the prosperity of any good governance is to move in one voice and one leadership.
The only way we can prosper is that we have one focus, one voice, one leadership, one central push. If you look at that in politics, you will not tell them we need to have a central leader, somebody who can guide us out of this push and we find ourselves. We want a leader who is very intelligent. Who is that person? His Excellency has said to me that we as appointees and electees in the council, we must begin to affect the lives of our people. Everyone, we want to put all together.
Contributing further, a faithful member of the ruling party PDP, illustrious son of Ababo Kingdom, a born philanthropist who is the founder of Jackson Amayo Foundation, Mr. Jackson Nkim Amayo, based in the United Kingdom, commended the leadership of Okowa movement, stating that Senator Dr. Ifeanyi Okowa is a man of good conscience to reckon with. Pastor Philip Urubisi charged the people on the need to remain focused, being the key of achieving any goal. The Education Secretary, Ikasa Local Government Education Authority, Mr. Felix Onwugbenu, encouraged unity among members of Okowa movement.
One family. Then, Okowa, not going
Honorable Patient Onyeson, aka Laske, appealed to members whose aspiration is yet to come that they should not see it as a yardstick to betray the leadership of their great party, PDP. A leader of the Ika South Legislative Arm, Honorable Solomon Igudia, speaking on behalf of party members, he expressed readiness to create awareness of Okowa movement and ideologies to the grassroots.
Every instruction of what we hear, we are going to work with it. And as we are working with it, people at the down that are looking at us will also work with our instruction. Don't carry us along. We are ready to work with you.
Innocent Ayuba commended Governor Okowa for a well-done job as he called for support in using the Okowa movement platform to propagate his ideologies for continuity of a good governance.
These are for truth. Those are but they have done so much. Our governor is still going to be in charge by the grace of God after 2023. So as long as he's going to be in charge, the outlaws will be presented 100% in Jesus' name. So this movement,
the local government chairman charged councillors to take the message to their various wards.
Every ward councillor is supposed to take this movement to their ward. I, as the chairman, because I believe in the government, because I believe in its methodology, because I believe in the movement, we are the government and we are with him.
He added that every government functionaries and appointees that have been appointed under the administration of Governor Okowa is expected to join the movement. He expressed optimism from continuity on the good governance of Okowa for Deltans and Nigerians.
If you think that after 23 is all over with the governor, you must be joking. After 23 is the beginning of Governor Okowa's influence in this country and in this state.
To assure readiness in the local government council, accreditation exercise was conducted among representing councillors and supervisors of various wards before the eyes of the leadership of Okowa movement.
I present to you our councillors to show that the government is here. Thank you very much.
The gathering is a start-off for the movement of support for Okowa. The movement is to create awareness in Ika communities that Senator Dr. Ifeanyi Okowa represents good governance. In a vote of thanks by the SSA to the Delta State Governor on Women Development, Mrs. Ezine Cecilia Ogboyere disclosed women in their numbers already on the move at the grassroots propagating Okowa ideologies, as she appreciates all for coming. At the closure, in an interview with our PMTV correspondent, hear what the leadership of Okowa movement has to say.
Our brother, our leader, our father have done absolutely well. And because he has done absolutely well, we, the people from Ika Federal Constituency, most especially Ika North per se, have decided to follow our amiable governor in the sense that whatever decision the party reach, and he tells us that this is the way we have to go, we will follow him. And we'll make sure that we deliver our party, which is PDP. So that is why we are just trying to put our hearts together, because they say that charity begins at home. So this is the home of the governor from Ika South and Ika Northeast. So we are saying that we are behind our father, we are behind our leader, we are behind our governor.
The purpose of this forum is to enlighten our community that our leader Senator Dr. Okowa has done very well. He has shown a good example of governance. He's good in accountability, transparency, and he has delivered on infrastructure. We need our people to know that there's no room to deviate from the normal course. On Okowa, we stand is that wherever the governor is going is where we will go. We are going to toe along this line. Not a single soul will deviate from the course. And we have unanimously agreed and passed a vote of confidence on him because he's going to finish strong, very solid. And we're asking our people that will not disappoint him. We must be patient, and when the time comes, wherever I say we are going, that's where we are going.
We are saying that our people should come out and stand by Okowa. This is a man that brought good governance to this state. And our people, in particular, the Kapit people. So there is need for us to gather together around him. So what we are advising is that the people should come and support Okowa. For a man who has done very well for the state, our thank you to him is to stand by him and make sure that wherever he says we should go, we go.
Because we believe in his ideology, we believe in his way of life. All the things he's doing, we're happy with it. We want to copy and learn from him. We have watched him, we have studied him, now we want to follow him. That is why we are starting a movement for him. And this movement is going to go further, it's going to go far. But we are just starting today. And everybody here is happy. When you call his name, it's just like he's rings a bell in this state. All the good works have done. Anyone that have come to this state 10 years ago, if you come back to this state, you will not recognize this state. Is it the time? Is it in terms of empowerment of the youth? Because youth empowerment is what are putting the focus. Because in this state, most youth are not engaged because of empowerment. Most of them are learn a trade, and they are not doing well in those trades. Is it the roads? Is it the administrative awareness in every local government, in every ward? In every ward, you must see a project that they have done in every ward, in every unit. You will recognize in this state. That's why we are his great followers. May God bless him and keep him for us and preserve his life for us in the mighty name of Jesus.
Our main purpose of coming here is to support Okowa, to tell the world or to tell Nigerians and Deltas that wherever Okowa is going is where we all are going. So the more we are, the merrier it will be for Okowa. And this is a type of support we are using to say thank you for all the work you have been working for Eka people and Delta at large since you assumed office 2015.
The message is that this is Okowa ideology. If you believe in somebody's ideology, you must adhere to what that person is doing. Because we have found his legacies very useful to emulate, that is why we are following him. Okowa is somebody that believes in development, he believes in good governance, and that is why we are following him. And that is why we decided to say, okay, if this man can have this idea, then this man can be the president of Nigeria. He can be the vice president of Nigeria. So we are praying for him to go higher because he has been to the Senate now, he has been the governor. Let Okowa come and rescue Nigeria. That is why we are here, to project his legacy, his ideology. Where Okowa said we should go, that is where we will go.
The man, Dr. Okowa, there is a legend in him. That legend is about to unearth. You can see massive infrastructural development all across the 270 wards in Delta State and the 25 local government areas in Delta State. You can see quality education. Senator Dr. Okowa has delved into areas that other chief executives across the 36 states and the Federal Capital Territory, they have not looked at it. Dr. Okowa has gone into the livelihoods of the poor and vulnerable Deltas. He has endeared himself to Deltas. That is why you see signature projects all across the communities in Delta State. He has gone into social investment programs, very endearing, the Widows Welfare Scheme, where 5,607 widows are being empowered and paid stipends every month since 2018. And they also qualify and access healthcare benefits across the accredited hospitals in Delta State. Senator Dr. Okowa has gone into girl child. We are talking about a man that has transformed lives and transformed infrastructure. That is what he stands for.
Okowa movement is a non-political pressure group of people whose judgmental principle and choice of followership is based on antecedent and integrity of honest leadership. Therefore, owing up to stand firmly by His Excellency Senator Dr. Ifanyi Okowa for his ideologies for good governance and good character traits. From Agbo, Delta State, Kingsley Marford reporting for PMTV Africa.
Hey everybody, keep watching PMTV.
I'm giving a shout out to PMTV, People's Mind.
Yo guys, it's Emeka from Amsterdam, Holland. Go and check PMTV.
Hey guys, keep watching PMTV.
Nigerians, wherever you are, whether you're in Enugu, Lagos, Abuja, keep on watching People's Mind Television, PMTV.